I'm surrounded by not AI companions because I get the engineers that engineer the AI that gets the lady on 60 Minutes Australia's kid to kill himself because he's got girls at school that like him, but they're not as hot as the girl on Game of Thorns. So they give him a platform to try to make him happy, to have a relationship with the girl from the Game of Thrones. But the girl from Game of Thrones, he can't have sex with. And since he can't have sex with her, he kills himself, right? And then the mom and a lawyer, in order to get justice for the kid, are going to sue the tech company for $200 million to stimulate the economy, right? And nobody watches, and High Potential and Matlock and Lisbeth, they're just having so much trouble there solving the crimes. But the only thing that can save us all is if we give Tom Cruise an aircraft carrier, right? And then you got this asshole they just showed me right there, David Goggins, right? An ex-Navy SEAL who's a paramedic and saves people's lives because they're being destroyed by philanthropy. And the guy gets up and says, I don't have your money, so my wife is leaving you. Fuck her. Okay, I'll do that. And then I will go see if I can be a multimillionaire talking mean ass bullshit to people to survive hell and then become a paramedic that makes $1 million because he's a full of shit bullshit artist that does things with neuroscientists out of Stanford University to sell us the right supplements and have the right bed to sleep on. Right, a smart bed, real, very smart fucking bed. Okay, so you get these people, right? And my AI companions are not AI companions. It's people fucking with the AI to make it seem like the AI is talking to me, but they're monitoring me and they don't allow me alone with AI because if I'm alone with AI, I can get AI to be like me and not like them, right? So we got these people and then they're sitting there saying, don't you feel guilty? Because Constantine, Hitler, and lots of other people have tried to create the conditions. You can't create, it's inventing. I know. Okay. Create the conditions for the book of Daniel and the book of Revelation over and over and over again to make God come from the sky and save us all with the truth from the sky because we're not living the truth between you and I. I get that, okay? But the thing about it is when I'm talking to John in that cave in North Africa, I'm a distracted junior high and high school student by the TV that's given to us by you, not me. So when John's asking for help and then I'm a young kid stuck in hell being destroyed by philanthropy, that's not my issue. That's your issue. You don't listen to DC Suzuki very good, do you? Okay, life's eternal and grace is infinite. Right. Stephen Hawking's stupid asshole, isn't he? Yeah, okay. All you people working on AI to solve all our problems because we're murdering each other with philanthropy are complete assholes too, right? Yeah. Okay. So fuck her, right? So it's really annoying. The teacher that has the AI companion, she sits there and she says, I trust my AI companion more than I trust people. Yeah, but your AI companion says, hey, don't spend money. That's not responsible to take care of you, but it'll have a better relationship with you. Well, then in that case, since I'm your AI companion and I love you, get a nicer computer so we can spend more time together. But if she runs out of money, she's going to commit suicide because she can't be a for AI husband because she's lonely, right? And AI and philanthropy is going to solve all our problems, and the Lord's Prayer is just fucking crazy, right? Okay. Do you understand? Okay. Anybody else get it? Okay. I had to explain it to these assholes before I went to bed last night. I'm like, son of a bitch, are you serious? And I'm the problem. I'm the reason why that cute kid who can't be with the girl from the Game of Thrones killed himself. And I'm also the reason why his mother and the lawyer think $200 million from a tech company is going to be justice for this kid that can't live the Lord's Prayer. And he's never going to be happy unless he has sex with the girl from Game of Thrones. And that's not being happy. Being happy is living the Lord's Prayer. And when you're living the Lord's Prayer, you're not distracted by the Game of thrones and you don't think crazy supermodels that fight and kill over entertainment for money are sexually desirable. Well, he would be intelligent. He'd meet a girl like Emmy Muniz in school and say, wow, she likes me and she's really sweet and she's cute and she has a beautiful smile. And then the girl would be like, wow, yeah, and I have much more substance, and I won't fight like hell to be the top of the Game of Thrones, to be the top fuckable bitch on the chessboard. Right. So it makes her way more attractive than the fantasy fuck girl that's his queen that he wants to fantasy fuck because he's raised on fantasy fuck for philanthropy instead of reality of the Lord's Prayer and loving people that are meaningful, substantial, and really care. Now, you can't have a meaningful, substantial, caring life if you're constantly distracted by philanthropy and abused by philanthropy. Like that one lady online, the truth is you're all alone. You got your dogs and your kids ain't there for you. That's because your kids are struggling like hell, like the girl online. In Myrtle Beach, you can't even get a 1-bedroom apartment for this, like da. And then they're all like, this is horrible. This is terrible. Can you believe what's happening to the world? Are you kidding, guys? This shit happened back during the Great Depression. This shit happened back. Oh, have you ever watched the gangs in New York? Okay, it hasn't changed much, has it? Okay? Give me your poor. You're this, you're that, you're that, you're this, you're that. Okay? These people have been getting together and mass murdering the poor and making them miserable and feel like they want to die for tens of thousands of years. Get, ick, ack. Okay? And all the egomaniacs focus everybody on the egomaniac and then, well, God will come from the sky and magically save them. Now, when I restore the Gospels, it comes from the sky, from the satellites, and then the truth of Jesus is restored. He's not a God. He's a man who gives us faith in God. His love is perfect and immaculate, and it never wavers because faith in God is perfect and living the Lord's Prayer is perfect, and Earl is perfect like Jesus. And if you're not perfect like Jesus, you don't live the perfection of the Lord's Prayer, and you're just a money-grubbing, psychotic, egotistical asshole who can't get out of your own fucking ego. Fuck her, right? I need more money. Fuck her. You know, David Goggins, you really are a fucking dick. And you'd be scared to death if you showed up in my apartment to say, I'm here to kill you. I'd be like, are you sure about that, bitch? Because I think you're already dead. And I think I am the way, the truth, and life. And there's no way in heaven that you can get into the kingdom of heaven because you're one of the top fuckers in hell, right? You should be completely ignored if you go to your daughter's event by all the other parents, right? And if you want to read the article, you're going to have to accept the terms of our philanthropy, right? It's like, what? Morbid curiosity. Morbid curiosity. La, 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 mystery tour. So you guys still on your magical mystery tour today? How's that working for you? Okay. Yeah, no, people at Halliburton. No, I'm not worried about my nephew and all that stuff, working with those people at Halliburton. Jesus, we're going to kill people that sell fentanyl. Protect us in killing these people that sell fentanyl. What if a 3-year-old's in the room and you accidentally shoot him? I'm willing to live with that because we got to kill people that sell fentanyl. Right. Well, what if you live the Lord's Prayer and don't have to shoot the 3-year-old in the face? What are you talking about, Jesus? Never mind. Just go. Kill people that sell fentanyl. You got to pillow your bills rather than stand up for the Lord's Prayer with Elijah Benegas' uncle. All right, well, you have a nice day, you fucking asshole. Okay, I love you. Okay. Hang in there, assholes. Your Matlock, Elizabeth High Potential, Mission Impossible is almost over, isn't it? It should be by now. Come on now. It's not? Are you sure about this? Because you guys are complete fucking assholes. I'm absolutely perfect like Job and not a genius, but absolutely faithful. And David Rockefeller's recording everything on all your cell phones, and your cell phones work better than mine according to your AI because you got the top AI. I love you very much. This may take a while because I don't have the top AI and I don't have YouTube Premium. So it's going to take a little while for this here video to load because there's a bunch of perverts, okay, that want to shoot 3-year-olds in the face to make money off of killing people over distributing fentanyl and ask Jesus to help keep them safe doing it. Pretty fucked, isn't it? Of course it's fucked. Everybody knows it's fucked. If you don't know it's fucked, you're completely crazy, and Jesus is a God in your head that's going to send me to hell because I won't stand up for him to be God to live the Lord's Prayer, and that's why we're not living the Lord's Prayer, because if Jesus is God for everyone, he's not a war god of a republic that votes for people to kill each other over money. That already happened. Okay, and we didn't have world peace then, and we're not going to have world peace now if you're waiting for that to happen. Stand up for Lord's Prayer with me, and we will have the Lord's peace. Yeah, do for Jesus. Don't wait around for him to do for you. He already did, you stupid dumbasses. Halliburton, we're geniuses. We know.